Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal!
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time. She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone! Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal!
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
You know, I was just thinking about this. When I'm finished with this series, I'm gonna put like a compilation of all the times I said because this game be having some bangers, like they be preaching. Quotables, Instagram quotables, like Instagram captions, like bro, this game is quotable, man. Anyway, Shoko. Where is Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Damn, why she say it like that? Listen to the rest of the story.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
That's tough.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
Yo. Quotables, man. Or it's just like not quotables but lessons within, what they're saying. That's tough, man. And then on top of that, they're very high profile. Like, this is like one of the scariest things about, like, being either a celebrity or like, rich or whatever. Raising children, man, that's like, I don't even know, man. Because after you get like being rich and then like having kids or having a family, it puts a huge target on your back. Like, you don't like, I'm not saying like I'm saying this from a point of like perspective, not necessarily like I am rich because I'm not. I'm broke. Or haven't been working like with rich people. I don't think I've ever worked with a rich person before. I've worked with politicians, probably like one politician, but other than that, it's just like perspective wise, it's just like, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but Renju comes off very like cold and logical. Like yeah, he comes off as cold and logical, like a little bit too cold, to Shoko. I mean, he's kind of understanding because, like, he's like relating to it on a more logical perspective. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like an emotional perspective. It's for what I'm seeing right now. I do feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Also, there's a term for this. It's like mother. It's like some sort of like weird like pregnancy mother thing that mothers go through where they just like hate their child for a while. Which that might be the case here. On top of that, she did mention that like she had to like sacrifice her whole like goals and life careers. And this is another thing as well. Like, don't have children if you haven't like achieved what you want, like your life goals, even marriage as well. Like, I don't even know why I'm giving life lessons right now. It's this part of the game just like cut deep. That's what it is, right? This is the reason why I'm like on this like thinking this level of talking right now. But yeah, like having children when you haven't like fulfilled your dreams, I would say like you can probably do it, if you have like enough money to like if you already like saved enough money for those children to where you basically financially invested into your children and emotionally invested into your children, where you can be like, okay, they understand that I love them and that I need my like downtime, or whatever, and then they can talk to me whenever. But like she's like Mizuki is very young, so you haven't like done that emotional investment yet to her, and I'm guessing that's where like her like issue is. Maybe it's best if Mizuki and Shoko separate. I don't think that's a good idea. Well, for Shoko's sake, it's a good idea. For Mizuki's sake, no.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko.
Yep.
She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe. Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Yeah. I'd be thinking about this a lot, like, dating, marriage, and having children and family, like, at my age of 25. Oh boy, 25 years on this earth. Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
We're at a crucial stage of development.
Yo, now that struck
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents. I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
That struck a nerve. He said, I have a company to take care of. I've seen so many TikToks of like, they would be like, yo, even though TikTok is not like a great source of information. Well, I mean, sometimes, but sometimes that's besides the point. But basically, they were like, yo, men would like literally, like really rich men would like go on with their lives, have like a whole family and stuff, and then just like put them to the side, like completely put them to the side, and just like, you know, do all their goals and stuff, and just have all these children for like no weird reason, like with no emotional investment. Like that's the issue. It's just emotional investment. That's the issue with their family structure. No emotional investment. Anyways, let's see. The marble sunfish pocket. Let's go to marble. Lemon skate. Let's go to lemon skate. I want to see what's going on over there. I was thinking of going to sunfish pocket, but Renju's body is there, so there's that. Lemon skate Tuesday. Hello, friend receptionist. I want. Oh. Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry.
Oh.
But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
Okay, we're not gonna do that. About the person with the injured leg.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
Yeah.
No.
We haven't seen much of the Lemon Skate office. Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea.
Yeah.
You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue. Aww.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
I wanted to. No, let me not do that. Let's just go. I don't want to waste any time. Ooh, Sunfish Pocket. Let's go to Sunfish Pocket. Meow. Meow. Zoom. Yoom. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah. I didn't find any clues.
A table, can't find any clues on it. Chair, oil drum, rusty oil drum. There was another oil drum at the I don't know if that means anything though. Wooden barrel, special about trident, menu.
Ryugu water, 980 yen. 980 yen?
Yep.
For water?
Not just water, seawater.
You can't even drink it.
Box. Let's see, kitchen back there, nothing suspicious there. Counter. Menu. Light. Pictures. Pictures of
Which
maid
one
on
is your type,
display.
Date?
Oh,
Where is
gosh.
this coming from?
Just tell me.
Well, let's see.
Wow, you're really thinking about it? Disgusting.
You asked.
Pictures of maid on display. If I had to pick one, I'd say the second one from the left on the top row is my type. Of course, if it came down to it, I wouldn't say no to any of them. So it's her. You know, display, cash register near the doorway, surveillance cameras, doorway, window. Spaces up on the second floor. There's nothing out the window. There's really nothing else. Lifesaver. The walls are decorated with life preservers. Mizuki. Can you think of anything?
Not really.
I'm sorry to bring you here. I'm not gonna lie.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
That is true. Anyways, let's get going. Let's get going.
Nothing we can do here.
Well, that was a waste of time. Ikumi Shrine. Let me see what's over there. Already been to the Marble and Central Hospital, so let's go to Ikumi Shrine. The Shrine. Tuesday.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
And don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Alright, we are at the shrine. My only concern is Soul Sojima. What's his name? Hold up. Is that his name? Hold on. Appendix. Oh. Institute of Science. Buggy. Cower. Soul Sojima. Is that his name, if I remember correctly? Yeah. Yeah, Soul Sojima. Because I know he died. It seemed like he's like the end, like he's like the person that I know that, okay, we're at the end. Like he's a marker for the end, basically. Let's see. Offering box.
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
Offering box. The bell. A rope hanging from a bell.
Mr. Bell?
From the bell.
Mrs. Bell.
I see you two are getting along well.
Rope hanging from the bell. Sacred straw rope. Shrine, a Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. Okay, guardian dog statue.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going,
She got it.
You're the one who asked.
Lantern. Tree. Monument. Something engraved in here, but I can't read it.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
Alright, alright. Ooh. Chozuya. Is it Chozuya? You wash your hands and face here. Okay. Chozuya. Mizuki. About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki! Run for it!
Wait for me!
Yo, put her in the next Tekken. About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, you better pray for your sins. Out here breaking people's teeth.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
True.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
I don't know why I was expecting to see Sosajima in this shrine, you know, chopped up, but jeez. Anyways, Central Hospital. Let's go.
Mizuki! And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Don't say that, Granny, man. Don't say that. Mamie quickly shuffled out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. We're here for you, Oda. Alright, so what happened during the killing? Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Damn.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school! I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No, no way!
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Who's that?
Seriously.
Wait, who's... Who? Wait, is there a character I don't know about? Is that the receptionist? No. Wait, who's Reika? Okay. Oda is lying in the bed. About Oda.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
A life-size crane. That's crazy. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait! You two just got here!
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
Yo, that's
We already have
disrespectful.
Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
Where to? Let's go to Marble, and then we go to the Ibis headquarters. Tuesday. Marble at the Marble.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
About the culprit with the injured leg. Oh, she's right here.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Ma'am!
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
No.
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Whoa. We not being transphobes in here, man. Nah, we're not doing that. Anyways, know anything about new Cyclops serial killing? Let me read that first before I make that. Oh, yeah. We not, no, none of that. Anyways, know anything about new Cyclops serial killings?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Excuse me? What? Okay. Yeah. Time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Time to go.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
He talking about...
You don't need to know. Let's go.
He talking about going to sleep. Alright, let me stop. Yeah, it's time to go. We didn't get much information here, to be honest. Aiba's headquarters.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki.
Ooh.
We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
Uh-oh.
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Stupid Date.
Date, this is the government we're talking about. What? Shawty, you trying to fight the government? Tuesday, 3:57 p.m.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Jeez.